Hi friends, I hope you're doing okay. Happy almost end of April, which means about 2 months away from the race. I hope the training's going well. I want to share with you what's new since our last update. We've got something cool to share with you. Few things that I think are all pretty cool to share with you. Wanted to share with you some news about the wait list. Since our last message, there has been quite a bit of movement on the wait list, and we're currently fewer than 50 runners on the wait list. I also want to share an update about how we're dealing with our waitlisted runners. We were inspired by what the Crazy Mountain 100 does and are following in their example that when a runner withdraws, we invite a runner from the same gender category. So, for example, as women withdraw, we invite in another woman to take their place, and the same for men. We think this is the fairest approach and helps us keep as balanced a field as we can. All right, let's talk about some sponsor updates. This is really cool. Thanks to our sponsorship from Oboz Footwear, all Copper Kings 100 finishers are going to have complimentary access to Summit Recovery Lounge on Saturday, June 27th. Summit Recovery Lounge will be open from 11 a.m. and through 8 p.m. or whenever the last finisher crosses the line. Their on-site recovery lounge features multiple stations. There's a sauna, there's 2 cold plunges, red light therapy, and compression therapy. So you can move through what your body needs. And you'll also have access to shower rinse-offs, lounge chairs. There's yoga mats for stretching, and also a community photo area. You will need to sign a waiver ahead of time. And when you sign up, you will be asked to choose a time. But please don't stress about that. The selected time doesn't really matter. Summit Recovery Lounge knows that we don't expect you to accurately predict when you're going to finish. So if you finish before 11 a.m., before they're open, you're welcome to come back to the finish line and enjoy their services. Plus, I hope you'll come back to the finish line anyway and cheer on the other runners. There's a link in the description below, as well as in your email with the link to the waiver. And thank you so much to Oboz Footwear for making this possible. Our next sponsor update is Bare Butt Wipes. I've been a Bare Butt Wipes ambassador since last year. I use their wipes at Arizona Monster 300 as well as Cocodona 250, and I really love them. So I'm excited that we're going to have Bare Butt Wipes available in all the portable toilets at the aid stations throughout the course to help you keep clean and fresh. And then we also have another new sponsor, which is HydraPak. And this is a reminder, the race is going cupless this year. And since our last email where I talked about this, HydraPak joined as a sponsor of the Copper Kings 100. Now, HydraPak has been designing and producing flexible performance hydration systems since 2001, and their run line consists of vest-compatible soft flasks, handheld bottles, and hydration reservoirs. And they also make reusable cups. So we've partnered with HydraPak to offer all registrants a one-time 20% off site-wide discount. Just use the code copper-SR26 at checkout at hydrapak.com to receive your 20% discount. And if you don't already have a reusable cup, we will be offering you a HydraPak branded reusable cup at bib pickup. So thank you, HydraPak, for helping us with our sustainability and providing runners who don't already have a reusable cup with one. And again, don't forget about that discount. I also want to share with you some important updates about some local sponsors. Bretz RV is an amazing RV dealer in Butte, and they're going to be providing us with a trailer to use at Race HQ for the entire event. This is where we will be having our staff tracking all the runners as they go around the course in a nice, comfortable, safe place to be awake all night. So thank you so much, Bretz, for making it possible. And I also want to say a big thank you to Butte's premier propane dealer, Silvertip Propane, who is providing fuel for all of our aid stations. This means that you're going to be getting hot food options starting at the 3rd aid station, Pipestone, and then heaters later on in the course to keep you warm when the temperature drops in those overnight hours. And then one more I want to tell you about is Sparky's Garage, which is located about a half a mile from the start and finish. It's a great family restaurant with a diverse menu and a really fun, nostalgic vibe. It's a perfect spot for a pre-race dinner with your crew or something to fill you up after you finish. They're just, less than a mile away, just a little bit more than half a mile away from the finish line, so it's a great place to check out. If you're going to be near Butte the weekend before the Copper Kings 100, on Saturday, June 26th, you should check out Butte Run Club's annual Wulfman's CDT 14K. This run follows the Continental Divide Trail between Pipestone Pass and Homestake Pass. It's the same trail that you're going to be running in the Copper Kings 100. So yeah, this is a great shakeout run if you're in the area and want to get about 9-ish miles on the course. And it's also a fun event format too. It's not your typical race format. So check it out in the link below. And thanks a lot also to the Butte Piston Moan Runners Group for helping us out. And a lot of their runners are going to be helping volunteer at our event. So yeah, we love that group. Okay, I want to tell you about our merch pre-sale. You may have noticed I'm wearing this really great Copper Kings 100 t-shirt. This is new for this year. We've opened up a merch pre-sale, and we've got 3 t-shirt designs, including 2 brand new ones. And there's also a brand new hoodie featuring the course map on the back. All of the new t-shirts and sweatshirts are discounted during this pre-sale, which is going to run through May 15th. And orders of $75 or more will receive a Copper Kings 100 round logo sticker. So items will be available for pickup at Bib Pickup on Thursday, June 25th. And you'll also be able to purchase merch there during race weekend. Check the link below for the merch pre-sale link. And again, that discount is going to be available and the pre-sale will be available through May 15th. As you're thinking about your plans, I just want to talk about hotels. We have several discounts in place with local hotels. And if you go to the website, the link below will take you directly to the section where we have our hotel partners listed, as well as each hotel's discount and how to receive it. So as you're making your plans, please do check those out and save yourself some money. We do have a course update or a cutoff time update. After reviewing the cutoff schedule, I started to realize that we had set the cutoff for aid station 3 Pipestone incorrectly. We had given it too much time between the previous aid station, Highland, and then we didn't give it enough time to get to the next aid station, Homestake. So the new corrected cutoffs, and these are all up to date in the runner's guide. For Highland, that's mile 25. That cutoff is at 12:30 p.m. Pipestone, which is mile 36.8, its new cutoff time is 5 p.m., updated from 6 p.m. So you have 4.5 hours. If you're chasing cutoffs at the very end, you will have 4.5 hours to get from Highland to Pipestone. And then Homestake, which is mile 46.3, that cutoff is 9 p.m. So in worst case scenario, you have 4 hours to get from Pipestone to Homestake, and that's about 9.5 miles from Pipestone to Homestake. And again, the runner's guide is up to date, so please check that out. The link to the runner's guide is below. Yeah, and then just one more reminder that, again, the race is cupless. So if you have a reusable cup, please do bring it. If you don't have one, we will be offering HydraPak branded reusable cups at Bib Pickup. And as mentioned before, the other race materials we have for bowls and plates and cutlery, those sorts of consumables will be all compostable. Thanks to Eco Montana, who is providing all that to our race. So we definitely are really excited about the sustainability that we're bringing to the Copper Kings 100 this year through these efforts. So that's the update for the end of April. We will probably have an update again in May. I think we still have some more things to work out and figure out and to communicate to you. So stay tuned for more information. We will continue to send out emails as well. And if you have any questions, please do send them. I do get lonely without your email questions, so I'd love to hear from you. And hope your training's going well. Let us know if you have questions. Take care, and thanks a lot for watching.